Greetings, everybody. Welcome to our simul stream here on lichess and Twitch. Sparkle Horse on lichess and Slaggy on Twitch. Welcome, everyone. We're going to be playing our weekly 25-player simul here. I'm going to open it right now. 30, 50 extra minutes. Random color. Welcome. Please don't register unless you can play 2.5-hour game. I accept challenges from subscribers, friends, and a few new names. Please check out the simul stream live, and I'm good at reading the teleprompter. Also, please check out my YouTube video chess training on YouTube. Okay, we're gonna host a new simul here. Wasera, thanks for subscribing 3 months. This week we have so far Anita, Mr. Coffee, Acerbate, Jim, Blobix, Dragon B, WJ, Warnaki, Fishrock Hal, and Move 11. Thank you guys. Please don't register for the simul, new people, unless you can play for 2.5 hours at least. Possibly they can go as long as 3 hours. Not outside the realm of possibility. Unlikely, but not outside the realm of possibility. So, good to see all you guys, regular people. Ars, Bob, Wasero, someone on sound. I'm going to grab these, grab them by the... Alright, good, 40%. He's a subscriber. James is a subscriber. Negro is a friend. Pide is a friend, maybe subscriber. Parmenides is a subscriber, always. Save a Dog as well. Ars, Dragon B. Got a new guy there, Morzy. New Morzy from Austria. Okay, what do we got? 7 players. Coffee, Mr. Coffee. I'd like to thank Mr. Coffee for being a moderator. He's done a great job. He's a little loose with the trigger, but he's, you know, he's very faithful. Bob Lee Swagger. Jim is here. Merle Dixon is here. We've got a faithful following of regulars. Someone on sound. I'm taking all the subscribers automatically. Then I add my regular visitors and friends who are not subscribers, and then we pick up a few people to fill it out to 25. So nobody's guaranteed to play except for the subscribers. And actually, I'm not going to take, you know, too many new people. Every week, a couple new ones. Get a shot to abort the game and just like take an empty place and ruin it for everybody. But it's cool. What's up, guys? The hammer of justice can be weighty. Yeah, if you ever need to take a break, Mr. Coffee, let us know. We'll find Infinite Flash Chess somewhere. I don't know where he is, the artist formerly known as. We haven't seen him in a while. But anyway. Alright. One of our former mods might show up. So, what do we got? Acerbate, subscriber. Blobix, subscriber. Thank you guys for being subscribers and supporting the stream. You make it possible for me to do this. Bob Sakamano. Got his resume right here. It doesn't look good, but you know, he's very willing to learn. Alright, what do we got? So that's it for the subscribers. There'll be a few latecomers. I think we can start taking our friends that are regulars that don't subscribe. Double Mubat. What does that mean? Blobix. I'm not dealing out the crushes as easily here in the simul. My attention throw it says accept me. Massively polite. I can play a 2.5-hour game. Throw it will put you in provisional status right now. See how many players we got. Let me throw this Twitch address out there in the chat on the simul page. All right, here, just so everybody knows that we're streaming. And remember, guys, if you do try to register for the simul, please make sure you can play a 2.5-hour game. All right, so No more subscribers. We've got, yeah, Stuk. That brings us to 13 subscribers playing. And then some players who I have played before and have been regulars here to the stream. Negro Modelo. Pide, who has subscribed in the past. And I think we've played Matsiak before. Yeah, 3 times. Alright. Thai Move, that's 4 regulars, let's call them. Negative Infinity we played once. 3 times now. Hard to keep track in the old memory bank. The Jabava London. Yeah, I mean it's not, you know, it exists before it existed before becoming what it's now known as the Jabava London. It's not bad. I've tried to play it once or twice with white. Usually I would have played, you know, a different move order, maybe d4, knight f3, and then knight c3, and then like bishop f4 on move 4. It can transpose, but if you don't play that knight f3 so early, it's a little more flexible for white. All right, so we've got 17 players. I'll take Bob Lee, not to be confused with Bob Sakamano. That's 18 players. All right, Pesky Shock. Throw It said he wanted to give it a try. He only has 93 games. I'd like to see players have 100, but it's all classical. That's good to see. So we're going to give him a chance. That's cool. We've got 19, 18. Negative Infinity makes 19. Room for 6 more. Zibbit, what? He showed a trap. Zibbit is another streamer from Iceland. He showed a trap of the King's Indian, 91. That's a pretty complex positional variation. I wouldn't really recommend playing either side of that stuff unless you're like 1900 plus, but you can try it 1700 plus. Those classical King's Indians with closed positions are pretty tough to play. Very, very closed. Talmanian, I like this name. What's he got for games? Relatively new account, so I'm not going to do that. Old Razorback. It's Arkansas, right? Arkansas Razorbacks. He's also got a few games. So I don't count bullet games. Pow Pow from Iran. 56. Yeah, also he's got some he's got some rapid play though. Alright. We'll give him a chance. Take Back, our late subscriber. Has anybody here ever been to see the show, the Blue Man Group? Raise your hands if you've seen it. Blue Man Group does this thing where they humiliate the people who come in late. They have like a whole skit. You are late. Late, 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 late. You are late. You know, they do that kind of stuff to make fun of the people. Mr. Coffee said, yeah, we do that to Take Back now. Take Back is late. Alright. So Throw It, I said I was going to take. Maybe he dropped down and came back or something. Angry Dragon. Angry Dragon looks pretty good. 1900. Now you're going to lose. Even when I was ahead, I knew I was going to lose playing against Fisher. That's the positive attitude. Way to go, Andy. Alright, Angry Dragon looks like a pretty strong player. Let's try someone lower rated to kind of balance that out. Or a Kali that's not. I don't take challenges from people with less than 100 games if I can help it. I had a random person there instead of Throw It. Whoops. Maybe I let someone random in. I clicked the wrong guy, or it just flipped on me. But I don't recognize anyone random now. There's no one random in this group. We've got 3 more places open for the late. Hey Anita, what's up? Anita is the bit leader today. Are you going to play? Or any of the other subscribers intending to play? I have 3 places left. Mr. Coffee, Anita, any other subscribers who want to play, you guys get the last chance at the last 3 spots. Unfortunately, I'd like to play more people, but it just takes a massive amount of time. You didn't accept Throw It. I got Throw It. Thanks, Good 40. Masiek, hello. Both those guys are from the same country. Dimitrilas. Don't forget Dimitrilas. Alright, Dimitrilas, Anita. And we got 24 players, so unless there's like something crazy going on, we'll take one more and we're gonna get started. Frejane tells me he can do what he wants. I'll win eventually. Gave you a free queen and flagged you. In time only. You're pretty tough, Blobix. Experienced and knowledgeable. Alright. Last player. Last player, RJH Adams said hi everybody. From Brazil. 212 games. Looking at this guy. He's only got 413. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take 26 players just for heck of it. Just for heck of it. Let's start with a bonus game. 26 players. Bonus game. Ta-da!
Well, yes.
Alright. 26 players. Overextending myself a little bit here. Someone will hopefully not drop out, but it happens, so. Let's go, guys. Anita, welcome. Azerbaijan pushed back to number 3. Mr. Coffee! Whoa, what happened? Mr. Coffee sent in a donation? Wait, am I confused or what? Mr. Coffee just went up, but I think I'm not seeing it or something. Mr. Coffee, when did you make a donation? I must have missed it entirely. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe Mr. Coffee didn't, and I just got him confused. Anyway. Anita, Mr. Coffee, Azerbaijan are the 3 leaders for this week. It's their last day. On Sound donated 10. Alright, my bad. Anyway, thank you guys, Mr. Coffee, for your generosity already. It's quite enough. We can always accept more. What? Someone on Sound donated $120? What? What? He just donated $120? What are you? Bob said 10. Hold on a second. 10. Sorry, mistype. Either way, thank you. Alright. $10 for Mr. Coffee. I'm sorry, $10 for someone on Sound. You guys can do a streaming donation across the stream. If you click the Panda GIF on Twitch under the page, on the bottom of the page there's a Panda GIF that will allow you to do a streaming donation. Very careful with Blobix here. You can also donate via PayPal, just straight up donation. Appreciate it if you do. Blobix, thank you. Got my hopes up there. Yeah, Mr. Coffee's always doing that to me. Dashing my hopes. Alright. Teasing me. I'm all about money here. Playing Arsenal fan, Rich. Alright, Bob Lee is a London system type guy. No Larson. Throw it. New England Patriots. I watched football today. That was kind of a lopsided game. But the local team. I live in Budapest, Hungary most of the year, but I'm in the United States until probably late November. And watching local sports here. Alright, no B3. Save a dog. Tom Brady will never die. But they look good. 3C5. RJ Adams from, was that Brazil? I've had a number of Brazilians on lately. Yeah, there's all those memes about Tom Brady being, you know, like 100 years old, still playing. Lars Enthusiast. Jim playing the Mora Gambit. I think this is like a disease. It's almost as bad as the London system. It's spreading like a disease. Someone on Sound is the beginning of that insidious opening. There are chess influencers around who put fill the people's heads with bad ideas, i.e. playing the someone on Sound Gambit. What can I say? Win, try to win despite of giving a pawn away. Nah, it's alright, it's alright. It's not as bad. It's not as boring as the London system. I don't think that truthfully Lamora is the best choice against the, you know, Sicilian, but it's good. You can try to get the initiative. I'm just kidding. Alright, Pi Day, we'll use our international master Joe Fong is here in my backyard, smoking dope probably. He doesn't show on the camera. He's very shy, but he recommended a special system against the London system. I forgot to put that in the list today. Do not play the London system. Someone played it, I think, most likely. Who was it? One of you guys just played something that looks like it's going to be a London system. Yeah, I'll play d6, see what happens there. We were talking about that a little bit with Joseph. Trying to plan our defenses against the London system. Time move always plays a Slav. Or try something a little different there. Can we put Bob's game on the big screen? Yeah, we put it on the Jumbotron. It's a good idea. Blob Bix. Gotta keep Dimitri away from the King's Indian. Alright guys, as most of the regulars know, I can't really follow the chat too well when I'm trying to do 25 games, so you're gonna have to bear with me when we get down to the nitty-gritty. Condolences for Astrobate's opening. Is Bob, you know, making up that people died again? Don't. That's not nice, Bob. Faking people's deaths. All right, I'm not following. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm just making stuff up. All right, sorry, Bob. Astrobate, gotta learn a good system against the Caro-Kann, my friend. Astrobate's repertoire against the French and the Caro-Kann a little shaky. Astrobate's is saying he's playing e4. Well, that's normal, right? Facing the Rossalimo. Save the dog. Gufeld's book, Ultimate Dragon. No. I think I only ever had one book by Big Eddie. And that was like a really old Banco book. All right. He was a controversial figure, favored by the KGB. But he took a negative score against me to the grave. All right. Anita playing the Spanish. That'll be cool. We don't play the black side of e4, e5 very often. Got some strong players here. Some amateurs. Another Slav. Slav is easily black's most popular defense to d4 since, I would say, the mid-90s. Never ought another Slav. Christ. Well, it could be. What am I going to do with all these Slavs? You have enough Slavs here to fill up the Balkans. Bad joke, sorry. Alright. C takes d5. Somebody played the Marshall Gambit there. Chebanenko. They call it the Chebanenko. So Paide didn't play the London system. He played Bishop g5. This is interesting. I was expecting a London system from him. So Chebanenko was just like, as far as I know, was this, I think, Belarusian chess trainer. Now, not 100% sure on this. E5 from Dimitrilas. That's interesting. Close position of some sort. Blobix goes back to his money opening, the B3 Sicilian. I honestly can't say I have this really that well worked out for black. Moldova, you're right. I'm sorry. It's not close. No, I was wrong. It's not close. No, Moldovan, I guess. Moldovian. And that's different too. Moldovan and Moldovia are different places. Moldavia and Moldova. That gets confusing. Try something weird here against Matsiak. Roman influenced bad opening. Okay, James playing this. Part of Moldova is like a separate country, and then there's like another part that's like part of Romania, but I get confused as to which is which. G3, D5. Alright. Moldavia and Moldova, I guess. Angry Dragon. Alright, so Bologan is from there, you know, so he must have been. The Chevenenko Sicilian started getting played in the 1990. It was like the 1993 New York Open, if I remember correctly. Everybody was surprised. There was a guy, this guy, Mikhail Braude, and he must have come from there because he, some Chevenenko influenced player. Also, at around the same time, people began to play the Kalashnikov. Not sure if that's also a Chevenenko thing. All right, guys, enough chat. You're distracting me, Arsenal fan. Concentrate on your game. Stop trying to distract me. If you're going to distract me, make it with a donation. No. Not if Gostkowski misses every field goal and extra point. HCFP. It's pretty bad when you miss field goals and extra points like back to back. I think you're going to lose some games on that alone. I can't really tell you. I know the theory there in the Blobix line. Samish Kings Indian. Dragon B. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. It's a Dutch, right? Weird anti-Dutch. Another anti-Dutch. Two Dutches. What are the chances of that? Alright, we got Theory against someone on sound. A6 early there. Fighting me to play. What did I do that for? I never played D4. I played D4 against RHJ. I mean, that's strange. That's not a line that I really play. Don't know what got into me. Sometimes I'm not paying careful attention. Paying careful attention. Bobix. Alright. Bishop b4, that doesn't look right. It looks like one of Astrobai's eccentric, sort of provocative bishop moves. Anita with a very professional repertoire. She played the exchange variation. Oh god. What have I done to myself? I'm gonna have to go get the Weedmaster. Weedmaster is a specialist in this for black. He has a good line that he plays, but I don't know the theory well enough. Joe, help. Alright, Joe, it's usually good for a draw against a strong player. I don't know if it's good for playing for a win, though. Bishop f5, it's Danny Kopech. Daniel Kopech. We'll go into our analysis there. Negative Infinity playing a line I played a lot. We got the Dragon B playing, that's a weird line. The 420 attack, that's a high rating. I've heard of the 150 attack. The 420 attack, that's different altogether. Alright, we got him now. We got the E4. I almost got my shirt in my coffee. A3 from Sabadog. Strange little move there. Time is wasting. There's a crazy bird outside. Crazy bird. It's someone's Indian name. I mean, like American Indian. Like Thunderbird. Crazy bird. Alright. Castles, castles. So this is kind of an unusual setup for black. Aspie, don't play for mate. Just play the position. Don't force it, you know, I think it's important. Not to try to force stuff too much. Take back interesting move order here. Yeah. Alright, so what am I doing? Just take. You're opening a new chess club for kids, Blobix. Wow. Another Dutch. Exciting endeavor. Okay. That sounds exciting, really. Awesome. There's a lot of children here amongst our adults. Maybe some of them, do they count? Alright, so-called adults. Bishop d2 from the Earl. Very solid business. Alyakin and Capablanca have played that move that doesn't really have an opening variation name. Bishop d2. Against an IMSO. Damn it, take back. Why do you play C takes D? God, that's insipid, man. Insipid. Why would you play that way? Whew, that's so frustrating to play against. It's like the London system again. Alright, so Sabadog, interesting opening. What is this? Queen C2. Damn it, Jerry. I just impulsively played that move. I'm not sure. I wasn't intending to do that against Sabadog, but just angry dragon. Alright. Bishop G6, kind of unusual move order there. What does this opening classify as? And then there was the Maciek game. Maciek. What's the best thing to do here? Take. Can I exploit the bishop on a5 somehow? Knight c4. All these different possibilities. Huh. My first real extended think. Really don't know what the best move is here. Dragon B. It seems a bit inconsistent to play D takes C and E6. From my perspective, I might be wrong. Queen A4. A6, Queen C4, B5, Queen D3. Actually looks alright for him. 95. I guess I go 95. I was just talking about the position with Stuk, showing a game I had this week or last week. Negro Modello. Another taker. We have the same exact position, or is that just my imagination there? Bishop G6. Theoretical novelty. Dr. Kopek played in rapid chess against me, knight back to F6. BG6. The BGs. That's taking me out of my preparation. What little preparation I had is gone now. Alright, we'll launch into the unclear. Guys, take your time. Montiek there playing pretty quickly. Got plenty of time. There's really no reason to rush. This is my game with Nathaniel Situru, I think. Indonesian IM who tried to form a Chinese star out of his score sheet after losing and slice my head off. Yeah, I don't remember if I played 92 or D5 right away in that game. Greetings, chess people. People of chess. Bonjour. Takes on C4, takes on F5, takes on B3. It's kind of fun. How did I get the same almost variation against Blobix? This is like an improved. That's crazy, look at that. Mirror image. Just the difference of B3, which I think is not that effectual of a move. Hurry up, Astrobate. Don't spend all your time chattering. Knight H4. Lord F5. Pawn takes Knight H4. Should be a lot of potential for this pawn sacrifice. Potential energy. One of the few things I remember from high school physics. He's just, man, he's playing very quick. Very, very quick chess here. Actually, everybody, Angry Dragon, like, insta moves. Look at this, 1900, 1900, 1900. It's like a Smurf account. Not a lot of games there. Alright, still in book, though. So, Anita, I'm not really well versed on this. You're lucky. You got an opening where I'm not very well prepared. Knight e4. You thought there was a cool move against Maciek? What? You say Maciek? I don't know. I'm not good at Hungarian's hard enough, but other European names, like Eastern Central European names, I'm capable of pronouncing properly. One country is hard enough. E5. Maciek. Should be Maciek. Okay, E5, D3. Bartok Maciej. E4. Pawn takes pawn, knight to D4 is interesting. Line that doesn't work. I want to play E4. How can I exercise that option? How can I exercise my option to play E4? What would Tal do? Unlike so many of you guys, like, everybody has like their original time left. I mean, it's kind of brutal. Thought I could get an E4 somehow. Quite sure though. Oh, you just queen takes d4, bishop f5. G takes f5. He's moving fast. Asterbait. We're going to play c5 against Asterbait. Physical agility leads to mental exertion. Rook e1 from Jim. The heck is that? What the heck is rook e1? You're not putting your queen on e2. What am I supposed to make of that? You're not supposed to do that. Why can't I play bishop g4 anyway? You can. Maybe his rook's just on the wrong square now. Okay, so Anita clearly knows this line, and I don't. I just copy what I saw Weedmaster do in his career. Rook e1. I'm just going to ignore Arsenal fans' attempts to distract me. Bishop takes f3 from the Bobster. I can simply capture, or there's the alternative universe of queen takes b7. If we had this before, queen b7, bishop g2, knight d7, queen c6, something like rook c8. I'll take it easy on Bob. So this is all theory against Angry Dragon. knows everything. That's our first game against this Angry Dragon guy, so I hope he's not like the world's leading expert in Slav theory. That would be bad. So next, for our next trick, Parnidis with a new look to this opening. Making it look viable. Wait a minute, b3, e6, bishop e2, bishop b4. That's kind of awkward. Bishop d3. Let's try it. Yeah, Maciek just playing too fast. Why is he playing like it's bullet? Reasonably well, I might add, but still. Take your time, man. This is not a contest to see who can play the fastest. Well, Asterbait with bishop b5 check. I don't think I've ever faced that before. Weird. Logical looking move. Look at that diagonal. Dragon B just spiting me. Wow. Taunting me to do something about it. Taunt. Bishop a6 becomes an issue. Interesting setup, dude. Wow. I don't know about this, but something creative. James also has only used 1 minute for the whole game. Look at his score. Quite a good score by James. He's got like a third, 33% against me. It appears. I had a game like this, someone on Sound I remember, at Hastings in like 1994. I think I might have won it. I guess I'm just supposed to take. Negative infinity also moving instantly. Is this the guy from Brazil? No. I'm confused. That's pretty good. Alright, whatever. People seem to know the openings pretty well. Your Modelo with Queen B3. I don't recall facing that ever. Certainly doesn't make it a bad move. Weird. Weird. C5 probably becomes an option. I'm not sure how that works. C5, castles, bishop C3, BC3. I don't know what to do. just playing bullet, it seems like, for the most part. Not really what I planned with these guys. It's just the same players playing bullet chess. Unfortunately, we've got like 3 or 4 of them. Probably at least used some of his time. James just moves instantly. There's another 2 players moving like instantly every single move. It's tough to deal with that. Alright. This is an interesting game against Stook. E4. Knight D7. A. I get it. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to play bishop d3. Really like that. Guess we can try something else. Bullet chess at its best. Not really getting the most out of it. B3 from Erlichson. Very logical move. You have 2 games that are very similar there between Bob Lee and Time Move. Very slight difference there between those positions. Super salad. If Queen E7 is good. Arse there, that looks a little suspicious. Back. Negative infinity blitzing completely. This is not a contest to try to win on time, guys. It's a 2.5 hour like standard game. You're supposed to actually use your time. And it's really hard for me to play when everybody's like collectively trying to play bullet chess. So it would be better if we didn't do that and actually took our time, tried to play good games. What happened to Save Dog? Is he gone? Did something happen to him? Don't believe Bob. Collective. Well, it sometimes happens that I let too many of these bullet style players in the same tournament, so it becomes collective. Accidentally, like, okay, A4, queen takes B4. Is it possible to trap his queen there? Not clear. Knight C6. A4, queen takes B4, knight C6. Queen B5, rook A5. He'd get like a lot of pieces for that queen. I think I better not do that. Too many pieces for the queen. It's looking like Jake is trying to end up with more time than he started with, which is really not a big deal. Alright, running out of moves now. So I have to go here. Quite sure what my idea is now. This player is 1880. Is that only blitz? This is amazing that I let him get away with this. He trades pieces and then just plays bishop b7. Got nothing. Great. Good job. Good job, me. No advantage at all. Okay, so someone on sound. Been a long time since I played this, or yep, something like this. I guess this is theory. D5, bishop f3, g takes f3. Isn't that it? Some Anand. This is some Anand theory here. Anand, I guess, plays with black. This guy is supposed to be 1400. Wow. Played before. How did he get away with this? He's almost equal here. Playing bullet chess. Oh my god, I blundered? What? How? James, why don't you take your time and think about a move? I don't understand how this happened. I just played e4. Oh, I thought I lost the pawn. Alright, my bad. I thought I was down a pawn. I was freaking out. Alright. Here, now f6. Wow, strange move from Parmenides. Did not expect that. Did not expect that. That's the pleasant surprise. I don't think he needs to do that. Knight g4. Someone on sound has this thing about scorekeeping. You don't want to play mini golf with him. Takes it very seriously. We're still following the book here against Anita. I just don't know the book. Merle Dixon with the confusing knight b5 now. Wow. Dragon B. B. Doctor of material. He has his doctorate in material. Okay. Very greedy move. I hope you live to regret it. Masturbate with a rock-like formation there. The bishop is pretty solid, man. I'll give you that. That is a solid bishop you got on d4. Jinxing me again. Mr. Jinx. Never ever jinx the streamer. Wow. Okay. H6 from Dimitrilas. Such a disappointment. What am I going to do with that now? I'm going to close it up. Start over again. Jinx master. How's our knight doing there on a6? His future is on c5. But a little early for that action. Okay, so here I know you can take like with the pawn or the bishop probably. Again, I'm not following the Anand games of the last 20 years. Vishy probably plays with black. Going back to his days with his match with Kasparov, his second was Patrick Wolf, and Patty and I had some blitz games. He had actually played a5. Nant has played a lot of Grunfelds. Also against it, but more basically, mostly he plays, of course, with the Grunfeld. Doesn't play d4 really. Alright, g takes f, a little risky here. I'm going to take with the bishop. This is safer, I think. Haven't looked at this in millions of years. I don't really allow the Grunfeld now in my old age. Too much theory to keep up with. This is weird. Old Indian. Very exciting. Kaimu gives up his white square bishop. Possible to take with the b pawn as well here. Both are good. Queen takes seems a little less complicated. There is this nasty tactic, knight takes e5, that I've fallen into before. You gotta be careful. If you play knight f6, you walk into knight e5, d e5, rook e5 check, bishop e7. Rook takes f5, rook. Your rook. Rook. Thanks guys for joining my simul. Bob Sack playing a solid Trumpowski reversed. Trumpowski. Ugh. We got something going there. It's like looking good. C3 from Anita. Okay. I am out of book, and I know that like usually they play like h3 or d4. This might be a move as well. It would seem to weaken the white squares, but I'm not sure I have any ability to exploit that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, she never played h3, you know, I just realized. That's why this is weird. She never played h3. It's supposed to be h3, h5 in. What the heck does that mean? That's weird. I don't know what I'm doing without h3, h5. I didn't barely know what I was doing if there was an h3, h5. Now I really don't know what I'm doing. Strange. Okay. It just occurred to me. Mr. Parmenides. Yes, b6. Tremendously logical move. I just gotta watch out for like king f2, knight e4 check, winning a piece for black. Not you talking about a boring game, James. Try that one. Rook c8. Secret move. He actually thought for the first time on move 13. I know through Queen c2 his book, but that's where my book ends, personally. Clearly he's got threats of c5 now, which is a bit of a problem. I could play knight a2 maybe. Knight a2. Bishop d6 doesn't look right for me, actually. Yeah, I don't like that. Really need to develop my pieces. Knight a2, bishop d6. This looks like a really good idea for black. Rook c8. Whoever this player is, I've never played them before, but I'm a little bit worried. I don't like the fact that ratings are so close together. Highly suspicious. It's like they're purposely too perfect. Alright. Bling says he's not cheating. Good. No, it's actually good that their ratings are close together. Damn it, what did I just do? It's good that his ratings are closer together, but you don't usually see that too often. You know, that literally close. Everything's 1900. I'm paranoid every time I play a new opponent, you know, rightfully so, but c5 is a strong idea. I mean, this is a bit of a problem. In the past, I hadn't played Queen c2. I had a game, I think, where I played Bishop d2 against Rich Delon. RIP. And I had looked it up. Queen c2 was book, apparently. But Rook c8 looks like a good move. What to do now? e4. e4, e5. Looks good for black. All this classic dark square stuff. What am I going to do when they play c5 next? $1 million question. Move my queen again? What the heck am I going to do? Seriously. Man, this is too much time to spend on this game. I mean, I can't afford to spend that kind of time on it. And it sucks. Alright. I just can't afford to spend like 3 minutes on one move. Whoa. Jim has that move. I fell for some sort of trap. Seriously? So I basically fell into a trap here. Nice. Nice job, me. Alright. Rook e1. Okay, what did I do? I'm trying to make your game boring, dude. That's a weird comment. I played like mathematically perfect moves and white has like a sizable advantage. James, what's with the weird comments? Absolutely not in this game. I mean, this is just like, wait, Aronian would play like the same as me here. This is just good for white. I don't know what game we had when he made that comment, but this is just like totally correct standard play. Weird comment. Anyway, all right, let's go on. Knight d5 maybe, just with the space advantage. You can troll Bob, but don't troll me. It's the most boring position. I don't think so at all, actually. I'm excited when I have a clear advantage. That's exciting to me, to have a clear advantage. Any position when I have a clear advantage is not boring. Alright, this has got to move. Knight c2. Oh, bishop g5. I think I remember seeing a game of this, actually. Exact position. Maybe bishop g5. Anyway, we wasted too much time chattering and reading the comments here. No time for that. The object for me is to win the game. I don't care if it looks boring, if it works. Right. Yeah, some people are into playing for the crowd or whatever, but in that type of structure, there's really nothing to do but play the best moves. Here, I don't know. Alright. I gotta play a little bit faster. Friday is a tricky player with a kind of weird opening repertoire. Quite sure what to do. He's just kind of hanging out there. He's hanging out, looking kind of tricky. Threatening Anita with the very subtle bishop g5. I mean, there are a lot of positions where there are different ways. There are different ways to interpret, you know, the play, but that's not really one of them there. Yeah. Okay, so this is optimistic here. Arminita's just hanging tough. Not sure where to put my rooks in that position. And knight c3 now? Would that really threaten anything? Threaten anything? Natsiak is 1400. Pretty good for 1400. Forced all the pieces off to a drawn endgame. Got a lot of that going on today. Yeah, I'm not happy about this. Pawn d5, pawn d4, pawn e6, pawn c3, pawn f7 check. Wow. That looks kind of fun. Maybe I should just take on c5 though. Bob's white squares are suspicious. Man, what is Astrobate doing? Astrobate's just totally freaked out. He just totally freaked out. Lost. Astrobate, concentrate. Not good, man. Maybe he is good. Wow, he's got f7. Oh my god, I'm crazy. Alright, it was bad, but I didn't take advantage of it. It looks like that will actually be alright for Astrobate. King's Indian. I'm playing the King's Indian against the King's Indian. Nice. So Astrobate, no, you're alright. You're not busted. Thought you were busted there for a second. Weird. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this so much. Alright, we'll do it. Whatever. We got to do something before the time runs out. E4. Ding! The Weed Masters having another snack in the kitchen. Pide is being annoying. This is really annoying. What is this opening he's doing? What is this? Bishop g5 and just e3 here. Trade the pawns, bishop c4, a3, queen e2, and not castle. What the heck am I supposed to do? Alright. So this should be slightly better for white. In game. 23 games. Yeah, I forgot there's 23 games. Not 25. Knight c6. Wow, that's a weird move. Dragon B is getting stronger lately. It's starting to confuse the crap out of me. What if I took on d5 first? That's a problem. Wow. What a brave continuation. And Merle with queen f4. Very provocative. What's Merle up to? This is book. Old book. An oldie but a goodie. Oh, it's good 40%. Alright, so Astrobate has the attack on f7. He's alright there. Anita with d4. I hope that I can win a pawn here. Because there's no guarantees in life. King's Indian. V King's Indian. King side's looking kind of closed there. Kind of closed. Jim did not do what I expected. D5. Now bishop takes f3, pawn takes f6, knight to d4. That's a weird line. Queen d1 is impossible. Queen a4, b5. Bishop takes b5. Pawn takes b5. Queen takes d4. What the heck is going on? Just for fun. We'll see what happens. We need a knight. This is 2 games in a row. This guy has like a hex on me or something. What the heck, man? Time move, you just... That's insane. Like, seriously. I dropped my queen against the guy literally last week. And I freaking dropped my queen again against him again. On the same move, like practically 5 moves later. Why do I drop my queen against this guy every single time? It was the same exact thing last week. I like dropped my queen against him, first loss. He just like attacks the queen for the sake of attacking it. Actually, this is probably a really bad square for the knight on b6. Damn it. I don't understand what is wrong with me. Alright, whatever. This sucks. Waste of a game. Oh man, I can't believe I just did that 2 weeks in a row to the same opponent. Unbelievable. Wow. Alright. No more perfect score. And actually acerbate... Look this. For some reason lately I'm missing obvious 1-move threats. Frustrating. I'm sure you've all been there. I haven't played this player in a while. Sometimes I get bored of the London system. And every single game is the London system. It's a little irritating, so I don't accept his challenges always. But here again, I gave him another chance. We've got another kind of London system. It looks like. Maybe knight d4 is interesting. It's getting kind of a weird position. Getting to be kind of a weird position, I would say. Now I'm angry. I'm angry, you know. I'm angry that people play the same opening every time. But I'm angry that I hung my queen. Obviously. But it's ridiculous to do the exact same queen drop against the exact same player 2 weeks in a row. I mean, seriously, what is the chance of that? Not a high percentage chance. I don't drop entire queens that often. But to do it against the same player, the same event, the exact same order, you know? That's weird. Just entire queen for free. Again, another player who doesn't castle. Alright, we're getting a lot of that. Here. Quite a bit of it. Where's he heading? What's his heading? Bishop a3. I don't like my rook on that line. f3, knight c3. He's got. So acerbate's holding. Holding tough here. Can't believe I let Asprey get away with this. He should be dead by now. Very strong attack against negative infinity there. This is so close though, it's going to be hard. We may need to reevaluate our chances to open that position objectively. Not going to be easy to do. This is book. Someone on sound. Still in book. His book. Holding on to everything. Oh, so if Queen H3, you have F5? Wow. F5. Bishop F4. And then off to the races. Bishop D4. It's an interesting move. What if I were to play Bishop D4? So we'll find out. It's so embarrassing to drop a whole queen. If I recall the last time I looked at this, like, there was not really any examples, but this endgame is not that hopeless for black. Board feels empty here. Empty board syndrome. Arsenal immediately found an aggressive move. Screw the structure. As long as he can aggress. No, it wasn't like he intentionally allowed his pawn structure to get angled. Wow. Rook D1. Anti-castling. He's politically against castling. A5. Petrosian versus Petrosian. Petrosian. Has to mate with the flying buttress. Knight B5. I don't know, man. I think you're going back to where you came from. I'm not even going to talk about this. No comment. He offered to draw. That's like the most unsportsmanlike thing to do here. Alright. I mean, it might be a draw, but you never ever offer a draw to a higher rated player who has no losing chances. It's like People will just hate you for the rest of your life if you do that. Yeah, I think he's gonna have to be eliminated from future events for quick play and bad draw etiquette. I don't have, I have a few pet peeves. That's one of them. I mean, that's really ugly. If it was like a player at your own rating or something, you can do that, but you never offer draws to like higher rated players. Unless it's like forced draw, rook against rook or something. Maybe ops colored bishops where it's like clear. Oh, he said, what? Who said he was going to offer a draw? Someone said they were going to offer a draw? They predicted it? That makes it better if you offer the draw in advance. You pre-offer. Man, look at this. This is getting interesting. This looked very aggressive. I couldn't resist this kind of weird line against Jim. Masturbate offered a draw. No draw, Masturbate, no draw offer. He's offered me draws, constantly. He's famous for that. Nothing but draws. Draw or bait. Rook h5, another against castling, is against my religion player. Castling is against my religion. Draws are the soul of chess, right? Exactly. Now we gotta do something different here. Back. Can't let him play bishop h6. This is interesting. Earl's playing quick again. Pretty quick. He's so solid, it's just ridiculous. E5? Positional god. Okay, Blobix has time for smart quips. Despite being down to 10 minutes. Oh. Bobby boy has a move there. Bishop b4 works, nice. Can do that. Check. Oh my god, what is that? Someone's calling me now? And why is it? That's irritating. Not important. Okay. You put the phone is on alarms only, and still it makes a sound when a voicemail. Does that make sense? Gotta ask yourselves. It says alarms only, so if it's alarms only, why does it make a sound when it's not an alarm? I don't know. To me that doesn't make sense, but maybe it's just me. Alright. A4. Yeah, the phone sort of sucks. Bad phone. B3. See, he's trying to induce me to do something crazy like that. He's in the Take Back Club. Anti-Castlers United. Chess players against castling. It's like a political action group. This will just result in him playing e5. Is that something I really want to do? Maybe I should play f4. I mean, there's some risk involved, but... Thanks for the donation, Asterbait. So you don't have to make donations in terms of bits. I mean, you can make other forms of donations. Queens, like my case. I make donations to you. In some cases. Now this is a problem. Rubbish. That's my favorite British wear it for the week. John Federowicz was on Facebook and he was like saying rubbish baseball. I was like, dude, what are you? I thought you were American. Americans don't say rubbish. That's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Bob's provoking now. Is my voice higher or something? It's like Merle's trying to provoke me here. C5 might be an interesting move. Also, might be bad, but we'll see. So I played H3, yeah, 97, and now he has the old trick knight E5, which is interesting. Okay, Anita played E5. I was a little bit worried about this, but is it really a good move? Actually, go here. Oh man, does that work? No. Knight D4, bishop D1. Can't go knight D4. Clearly Bob wants a knuckle sandwich. Right. Back James. Man, Dimitriev's playing this great. I don't have irritability, weight gain. No problem with decreased libido. Streaming chess. Yeah, you've been watching too many commercials on TV. Clearly. Paida, you know you are allowed to castle, right? It's legal. Just want to make sure he's aware it's a legal move. I'm not going to read the chat anymore. Too much trolling going on. Alright, what's next? F5. Gotta love it. I'm asking for trouble there. Parvati is doing a good job of nothing. He's like a specialist in this position at doing nothing. Specializing in nothing. Alright. The draw master with negative time use. Angry Dragon blundered. We had a couple unexpected blunders. Getting lucky. Better to be lucky than good. I certainly made an unexpected blunder. Sack piece. Man. Don't know what I'm doing. Played brilliantly there. Bob also found the defense. Okay. Blobby. Blobby, have you done this before where you sacked a piece on e5 or something? I think he tried that once. He sacked a piece against me. Similar position. But Anita just lost a piece. Lost her concentration. Must be distracted. Whoa. Offsides. 20-yard penalty for Arsenal fan. This doesn't look healthy. Wow. 93 check. Doesn't work. Sweet. But it does work. 93 check. Oh my god. Rook e3, bishop h3 check. King e1, queen g1. That's just evil. Pure evil. Except it's not. Mate. Rook e3, bishop h3, king e1, queen g1, king e2, queen f1. That has to work. Alright. We got lucky here against RJH. He was doing well and just overlooked simply e4. It's still a very difficult position to win. Not sure if I should trade rooks there or not. Speaking of difficult positions to win, I normally don't like to let people get that much to close the position that much on me, essentially. F5? Oh my god, no, I can't do that, can I? No. Arsenal just did a slaggy. When you like forget to recapture or something. That's weird. Arsenal's malfunctioning. His engine. His human engine malfunction. Alright, I gotta play faster, obviously. Stook is not 1600. He's up to 1673, but he's playing even better now. 1673 in classical. Damn, dude. I've never done chess writing regularly. Okay, this is interesting. So he goes knight d5 and then barrels down the c file. If I try anything there. Huh. The player like really tempting fate by not castling. This has got to be good, dude. The knight e5 is classic trick in the Dutch there, known idea. Running out of legal moves. a6. Blobby's gonna grab my bishop. We'll have to live with that. You can't have everything. Get what you need. There's that song by the Rolling Stones, right? Can't always get what you want. I want my bishop pair, but I can't. So whatever. Can't have it all. No problem. Blubix, you can have your bishop back. I just borrowed it for a little while. So b3, okay. Consolidating here slowly. Trying to knight d4. Ooh, nasty surprise there. Don't want to put my king in that square then. Okay, what's wrong with knight c5? Anybody? This looks so solid. It's amazing. How can you play the Dutch and then get solid? Bishop e4. Masturbate making to the endgame, but he's got some problems. Welcome to the endgame. Knight's getting returned to its original location. Classic. Mars could have played like bishop h3, but nothing really comes of that, I suppose. How's my knight doing? How's my driving? Did I blunder yet? Probably. Just blundered. Eventually. Doing that a lot against Merle. Okay, so what happened? A6, logical move. But no threats? No, he's threatening c5 now? Actually, why couldn't he do c5 last move? Not quite sure. I'm never gonna be able to break this open. You can try. Try to be creative. Whoa. Bishop takes e6. Hello? 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 Is anybody home? That's a little too much, isn't it? Like, knight takes b3, bishop c8 check, bishop e7. I don't believe this. Do you believe this? Oh, he just takes on, yeah, he just takes on b3, but then king d7. And then, alright, so it's not that clear. What does he get? 2 pieces for the queen or something? I don't know. Alright, whatever. Jim has become really interesting, yeah. He changed styles, it seems like. He used to play like solidly, kind of, and then sort of change styles lately. It's weird. It is kind of weird. My rook is hanging, duh. If I just get over the one move blunders, I'll probably be alright. Bob is getting creative and starting to bother me. Yeah, we got this. B4 at least. It's not totally beyond hope now. G5 seems unnecessarily risky. Alright, Aspie, you're down a pawn, dude. Okay. That's the important thing. We lost one, we dropped a queen. This is where the magic happens. Step out. Have a breath of fresh air. It's a good thing my queen's not on c4, because I would definitely not protect it. Dude, that move is insane. Knight h7. Wow. Alright. Stomach's growling here. I apologize. Bishop e3. Interesting. Knight h7. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat. G3. Now, I don't know what to do to make progress from my perspective. Negro Modelo with very unusual interpretation of the white side of the Nimzo. Thanks to BJ Loof for the beer. 200. That's for the beer, thank you. And got a little bit of coffee left. Hopefully to make it through. We're running out of time. Do the best I can here. Man, this is a tough game. Radical move. Blunder. Just blundered. Okay, so Jim, ultra creative. The ultra creative approach. I think I'm going to take this with a pawn. I'm going to take my chances there. Anita. Lost or sacrificed a piece. It's not clear which. Not sure, you know, it's feeling a little materialistic to take this pawn on d4 since I am up a piece here. Maybe I would have just like blockade and not take that pawn. Perhaps even try something else. Someone on sound is going to be losing a nugget. Bishop takes f3. Knight f3, g4 check, king g2, take, king takes. That's interesting. Dragon B has this way of like sneaking up on you with very strange and unexpected moves. Lately, I used to score very well against him, but he's improved. Anita, thank you. 110 bits. padding her lead. 15.20. Mr. Coffee, 13.99. Blubix up to 1,000 for the week. The green crew. Thank you for the donations, guys. Seriously. Before or after? Mate in 1. Alright, thank you, Negative Infinity. Knight b6, pawn takes a7, c5. That's not good. Knight b8 is not good. c5. Let's try that. Masturbate. c3, probably a second pawn. That will cost you another one, perhaps. We're better against Blubix. I like this position a lot, but it's not that big of an advantage. I think it's big enough for something, for our purposes. On the F file. Brilliant play. Brilliant play by Black here. King's Indian expert. He's gonna get in like d5 or something. All right, Jim. What's up here? Bob's king in the center. I don't know what just happened in this position. Looks kind of open. Arsenal's down a piece as I drop a queen. Oh, Anita's got that nasty trap. Alright, I gotta go back. Gave up the Darksker bishop. Breakthrough. Lots of tough games. So did Negro Modelo like just miss? Did he take c5? No, I can take back with the d pawn. Okay. I thought I blundered there. And this is a little tough. e5, g6. Knight and f4 is going to be a master. Getting hungry. Masturbate can get some counterplay. I don't think it's going to be enough though. It's h-file counterplay. Popular here today, you know, the not castling. I know I advocate that sometimes, but it seems like it's out of control today. Everybody's not castling. Virtually everyone. f5? Am I going to get wrecked here? Lobix, as always, heading for a trade of queens. That's his usual strategy. E4. Yeah, get out of here. I need a trade of queens, but I don't think she should necessarily do that. There's the C5 I mentioned earlier. Could be a problem. I have to go back to F3. Harmonious, you really like to play this opening. Why do you play this opening, man? Self. Actually, why not bishop d6 there? He's like provoking me forward. Knight is just trapped. This sucks. I hate Jim for this game. Of course, knight f8, knight d7. I wouldn't expect anything less. Standard idea. This is just bizarre. How this guy plays chess. Difficult to imitate. Alright. Running out of time. So, refusal to castle. It's almost like Paiday is just doing this to troll me or something. Like, it's just like a joke. Like he's intentionally trying to be weird by not castling. And as far as someone on sound is concerned, I'm wondering if I'm doing the right thing here. Probably doesn't make a difference. Cool. Alright, Anita is down a pawn. Solid. A piece there. A couple pawns. I did not drop a pawn there. I thought I was maybe dropping a pawn. Mr. Bate goes for the file A. File C. Actually. BBB. Drifting. Actually. Oh, he's gonna win. He's gonna win now. That's what it is. It's winning chances. It's gonna win my A pawn. Blobik's not afraid to bust out that move. Wow. What just happened? Is knight g4 a threat here? Well, this player hasn't lost to me in the last 8 games. Well, that's an interesting statistic. Wow. He has not lost in the last 8 games against me. Wow, dude. Okay. Alright then. Pretty strong, obviously. Alright. Seems like I've been the one using time. Nobody else is using time in the last period. 4th quarter. Never easy to convert this type of position. Very difficult. Very, very difficult. Okay, he's got a lot of time too. Let's grab that. Give me that. No, he's not going to go over there. Thought he was going to go over there. Try to take my pawn. So this is just a draw. 1400. Who used negative 6 minutes for the game. Standard. Absolutely standard. Alright. Wow, F5. Mommy. This is gonna get weird now. This is gonna get weird. H5, F4, Queen, C1. That probably loses a pawn. So that's out. Off the table. Bishop C1, not great. E5 allows knight D5. Alright, I don't know. I don't really like this. Oh, I just dropped my A2 pawn. Nice. Alright, Ars. I should have just sacked the exchange against him. In game. Endgame land. Forcing pressure against my C6 pawn. That is annoying. Ooh, that's annoying, dude. Damn. Wow. That is frustrating. Sublobix is alright here. Need the bishop back in the game. Bob, are you concentrating hard? Concentrating hard or hardly concentrating? Bob's gonna hold a draw this time. Another anti-castler. A lot of that. What is that today? I never had so many opponents who didn't castle. It's pretty crazy. Did I drop any pieces yet in this game? Kind of an unorthodox play by Takeback. Now he's just up a pawn. It's like playing Korchnoi. Next thing you know, you're just down a pawn for nothing. Almost. Didn't see it. Yeah, this is really... Try to break out there. So on sound, that is just perverse, dude. You should be locked in chess jail for such a thing. I mean, that is the ultimate cheapo. You sit there and you're planning a cheapo like that? That's unbelievable. My God. My God, man. Total cheapo planner. Alright, running out of time, so it's blitz. Blitz mode. I might consider a draw against you, Bob. Betterment of your score is my goal in life. What is that queen doing out there on F5? Is that weird or is it just me? How can he do that? Dragon B actually in time pressure. It's nice. Nice when someone's actually in time pressure. Good to see. Negro Modelo, pseudo time pressure. It's pseudo time pressure. They're never really going to lose on time. Clearly. What just happened here? Looks like Dmitry just sort of collapsed. Oh no, he's got that. He's thinking on e4, I see. Okay, well this is a big sacrifice though. One track mind. I might be able to hold a draw here. Knight takes g3 though. Just be very careful. Knight d2. Or it's too late. Groveling for a draw with white pieces against my opponent's 9th consecutive game without losing. What's the point? I think I wouldn't be interested in playing anymore for 9 consecutive games without losing. 40% just likes to troll me. He never actually loses on time either. Wow, this is the most craziest game of them all. Of them all. Crazy assist. Igor Videla might win, but not necessarily. Man, Stuck is solid. I don't know what his ratings are about. Very solid play. But I don't know why he's playing the Dutch and then playing solid. That seems weird. I think I'm going to play the Dutch solidly today. Alright. The master. Merle. I just put my bishop back there. Bob offered a draw. Alright, Bob, I'll give you a draw just because I'm a nice guy. I'm probably slightly better there, but it's not so easy. So you tell your grandchildren you drew me. Make sure you include how nice a guy I am in that story. Alright. A couple draws to kind of maybe give me a little bit of break on the time pressure. I put my knight in the wrong square. Merle's like untouchable. You cannot beat that guy. Virtually unbeatable. Alright. There goes the long diagonal. This is just like the goal of black is to create the weirdest position I can possibly create. Apparently. Knight a4, just taking it easy on me. Doesn't want to hurt me. So this looks really bad for black now. Wow, d5. Interesting. Wow, what is up here? He's gonna sack material. Knight f6 check now. Knight c7, not a bad move. Arsenal blundered. Slightly. He was in trouble, it was lost anyway. So, I'm in trouble here. What's the material now? I got a little too generous with my material, although, yeah. Man, this is scary. least he can't play rook c1. Strong play here by almost everyone. Rook b1. Even Asterbate playing really tough today. Normally he struggles against me. Imagine that, a troll and a jerk online. Knight e2. No, how about e5? No. I don't really like this position. Getting a little too low on time. Can I just play this? Just trading a lot of pieces. Professional at that. Rook takes e3, knight to e6, obviously. It's a huge problem. Wow. So I have to play like this. Looks weird. It's suspicious. I have to sack an exchange, clearly. Okay, here. Come to my senses. The master of complications. Good 40% will never lose. At least on time, he won't lose. Just faking me out. He's a faker. Oh, queen e2, perfect. I gotta play faster. I'm just getting lured. I'm just gonna resign here. It's like impossible to play against this guy. Whatever. Seven in a row. I had no winning chances. I give up. Wait, what? King e2. How long has this been just... Oh, it's not a trade. Alright. Yeah. Masturbate did a really good job hanging in there, but I think I just almost dropped a piece. Oh my god, I thought he was lost. Phew, that was close. I almost just hung my rook against Asterbate. I resigned that hopeless game against the impossible opponent. Try to keep it simple here. Oh my god, my knight's hanging. Jeez. Where does this come from? Master of tension. Demetrius has to be in trouble here, but he's got tactics now. Okay. He's trying to trick me. Oh my god. Alright. He has 18 minutes left. Give me a break. You don't need 18 minutes. Alright, I'll take draw here. It's just too hard to win. I mean, I'm up a pawn, but running out of time. I'm taking draws in positions where objectively I feel like too hard to win. Bunch of draws. Maybe black should have, excuse me, the other white. Black should have, what? What's a trap? He took a pawn. Swiped a pawn on me. Yeah, Asprey had this move. That was close. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Cutting it a little too close there. Did I miss something? Damn it. I missed F5 winning a piece. No, I didn't. He has G3. He sees everything. Titus sees everything. Wow. Yeah, he's playing better than ever in this. He's easy in blitz, but he seems to be super strong now. He doesn't play up to his normal potential in blitz always. Man, Asterbait is trying to win for real. How does Asterbait have 17 minutes left this time? Seriously. Just blitz mode. Angry Dragoon. I don't know if Merle's ever lost. Maybe once or twice. He lost against me. Very rare. It's almost impossible to beat him. Nice move here. Wow. Blobik's fighting tough. I have 6 wins, 4 draws, 2 losses so far. Asturbate's playing for mate, but he's got mate first. Alright, there is actually no threat of mate for Asterbait there. Dimitri needs to take more time, as we've mentioned many times in the past on my stream. Dimitri just doesn't use his time. It's like an addiction. G5. Go for it. Wow. Just more material. guy's back again. That's all we need is like stalkers. Perfect timing, dude. Please leave me alone. Yeah, I can't deal with the complications of this game with good 40%. He's too strong. He's never actually going to lose on time. Just sort of tempted and thinking he might, but it doesn't happen. Take back is the same way. Super fast. Tricks you. Man, I mean, my time is ridiculous here. What the heck? All right. There's too many games remaining to handle the time pressure. What happened? Queen F3? Queen A5? Weird. Dragon B. Drop the piece. Good night, Anita. Take care. Take your stalker with you. Alright. We'll see you later. Seriously, thanks. Did I drop queen yet? Audio problemo. This ought to be good for me, but there's a slight 92 check. Slight problem with 92 check. That is annoying. Good D. Stook with a worse endgame. I look handsome in that shirt. You love the shirt, don't you? Did I drop material yet? Man, Parmenides really putting on the pressure. Wow, it's getting crazy now. What is going on there? Rook E5, no clue. Sorry? He did what? Rook E3? Wow, what is that about? I thought I just hung a rook. Okay, this is crazy. Look at that. Queen takes D5 check. And E7? E7. Wow. These are the massive pieces here. I don't know what's better. Stook has not given up. Maybe A5. Give me that pawn. Give it to me. Give it to me. lot of pawns. Yeah. But he's got the bishop on a new diagonal. Let's blockade. Grovel for a draw. Wait, I have queen. I could get mated. It's always good. Yep. Man, this guy, whoever it is, Angry Dragon. This is a new opponent. Played the opening really well, and he's really tenacious in endgame too. Alright, wow. This is getting strange. Like, he's trapping my queen in mid-board or something. What's this? The mid-board queen trap? At least there's not too many games. What? Where did my time go? Does anybody know where my time went? Have you seen it? Draw, dude. Stop playing for time, guys. That's disgusting. Take your time. Try to find a good move. Just blundered my life here. I guess they were right about this guy winning. Just blundered horribly against Negro Modelo. Queen d2. Wow. Someone that sounds a big time player. He's an expert. Playing for time. Time master, we call him. Some guys are actually in time pressure here. That's good. Stuck with our, you know, his draw was kind of justified due to the time situation, but I still don't like it when lower rated players offer draws, as we know. But I think that's kind of forgivable when there's not much time left. And, you know, you have a reason in that case. The other guy earlier, just like inappropriate to offer a draw. So Stuck here is basically losing a pawn. Oh, I see. This is all a sophisticated trap to get his guy over there. Look at that. That's brilliant, dude. Wow. Oh my god, you've got another defense? Man. Still got it under control. Amazingly, I thought I was busted there. Bustello. Cave Bustello. Man, this is ridiculous. Someone unsound, check him out with a rook d6 move. You have to be kidding me. Study like endgame with no time left. Holy crap. Someone unsound is finding study endgames Game studies with no time left. Oh my god, what is going on? Well, that's a weird move. Unexpected. Thought bishop d3 was coming. Alright, dude, whatever. Go away. Leave me alone. Angry Dragon. Doesn't need time. Alright, I'm going to lose on time to Negro Modelo, it looks like. Though I have almost winning position. It's kind of sad. This might be a draw. Other sad positions, such as this. Oh my god. Dude just keeps coming with the moves like super fast. And I've got lag. Just a draw. I'm a pawn up. Now my board is acting weird. I'm getting like sort of lag. This is a nasty move. Now I'm basically screwed. Trapped my bishop. Thanks, Dragon BC. It's no pawns up. No pawns up. Get your pawns up in the air. The study master. In-game study master. Unbelievable. With no time left. Dragon B with an awesome donation. Thank you. The human study master. Someone on sound. And this guy's going berserk now. I thought bishop e4 was good there, but he's got multiple good moves. I keep making stupid moves. This is just insane. I just want to have more time to concentrate on this endgame, but I can't. The complications are just immense. Negro Modelo is the biggest problem. Sharp position and he's playing super fast. Am I mated yet? This is ridiculous. Wow. So Merle wins again for the 100th time in a row. Surprising. I'm so surprised. I don't know what he's trying to prove. Alright. Look at this Queen H4. Holy crap. I could have taken on G4. No, that's hanging. Merle's trying to beat my morale into the ground. What's left of it? What little is left of it is gone now. Need more time. Oh, he declined my draw now. Alright, that's interesting, dude. I really need that Pi Day. Wait, what's going on? F2 check? Oh my god. E2? family fork. I don't really know what Pide maybe didn't. And realistically, I don't really want to do that. Let's play this. I mean, this is just head spinning. I don't know what the heck is going on around here. Just too confusing. This took us 1300. Right. Uh-oh. This is like mind-boggling. Lots of confusing positions today. Yeah, just resign. Maybe I shouldn't resign yet, but it's close. Don't like the situation too much. Part of me just seems like he plays for his Witchenzugs or something. Are you intentionally trying to play like really bizarre moves and stuff? That's what I'm getting the feeling. So now I'm gonna like lose. Maybe I'm gonna lose now. Oh well. Good game. Thanks for the draw. Alright, what do we got here? Knight d5, like a mouse slip. That's a very rare mouse slip. I don't remember the last time someone made a mouse slip. Lost a retarded position there. That was crazy to lose against Pide. And I never had any losing chances in that game. But he wouldn't take a draw in a drawn position. And eventually I just blundered. Here Merle, he's too subtle to play knight takes f7. Just continuing to confuse me. Oh man, this has got to be winning. So f4 at some point. Well, now he's kind of tied down though. Stook, what do you got for me? Bonus pawn? Thank you, Dragon B, for the generous donation, sir. I said that already, but you can't say it enough. It feels like Parmenides like purposely wasn't ever content with just like, you know, being equal or better. He just kept intentionally making the most random move he could find. Was the way it felt pretty much this game, to create maximum confusion. Maybe someone on sound actually made a mistake. Wow, he's still got tricks though. Check. Got 3 on it. Man, I don't know how much tougher he can hang here. It's kind of driving me crazy. Speaking of driving someone crazy, completely missed it. Am I lost, or is it just a draw? Jeez, I think I'm probably lost. It's pretty hard to stomach. Okay, like, see the random stuff that happens here at the end. It's just out of control. Wish I could make the time control longer, but I just can't do that. Merle's just toying with me. I think someone on sound was actually holding that, you know, to the end. Confusion. Queen takes. No, can't do that. I just blunder. I don't know, man. This has just been the weirdest game. You let me survive. And Negro Modelo just did the most insane things, and I blundered. The crazy chances you guys take, I would never consider. Okay, knight d7. Gotta keep my pawn protected. Man, this has been tedious. Alright. Oh, rook check. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Looks like it's winning. Yep. Good game. Really sad. Was someone predicted that Negro Modelo would win? They were right. Just crazy. Crazy position. That's a disgrace that I lost that. I was just completely winning. Alright. Rook endgame. Well, a lot of weird games today. Games I should have won that I lost. Games that I lost that I should have won. Seems to be the normal. The normal here. Get the opposite result of what you should have gotten. Alright guys, thanks for playing. So we're getting down to the end here. Just 2 games remaining. That was epic games. 15 wins, 5 draws, 4 losses. Pretty standard result. 26 players a bit much. I should stick with 25. It was hard enough. It's hard enough with 25 instead of 26. But I like to torture myself. Anyway guys, thanks for the donations as well. I think Burrow might give me a draw here. He did lose one time in history. The uncompromising opponents. Eventually Black's gotta collapse here. He's down too many pawns. Yeah, I think White was winning earlier. I mean, probably Merle was winning for sure. Still a chance to win the last one. Okay, Dimitri. Not that long ago, he had 18 minutes to my like 3 minutes. Now it's 2 minutes for me and 1 minute for him. He did a heroic job trying to save this position. It's been lost for a long time, but I left him with like a knight against this bad bishop on g2, which is certainly not optimal. I'm gonna get his d4 pawn here, and that's huge. Knight e5, queen takes d4, and he should be toast. New opening, no London system. Merle, no chance, no losing chances for you the whole game. Thanks everybody for supporting the stream. We have a lot of subscribers, and we're gonna be back tomorrow, 5:30. Blitz and rapid chess. Thanks everybody. Thank you from the Ponda and myself. Oh, queen d7 check. Ouch. Finally. Got him. Back-breaking tactic. Back to Sparkle Horse simul. 16 wins, 6 draws, and 4 losses. So, not bad. Not a record-breaking simul, but not bad. Unfortunately, some of the games were better than others. There's some pretty big blunders. I dropped my queen in one. And Bob had a draw tonight. Bob basically blackmailed me into offering a draw. Congratulations on that, Bob. But you know, you had a playable position. It wasn't lost, and I think I might have had a slight edge, but I'll give it to you. All right, it's an official draw. Thanks everybody. Good games. I'll be back tomorrow 5:30 in the afternoon, evening, Eastern time. Thanks from the Ponda. Guys, don't forget to check out my eBay page, Mr. Coffee, and I don't thank him enough because I'm so busy playing, but Mr. Coffee deserves the most thanks. Thanks, Mr. Coffee. You're the best, dude. So, alright guys, it's been fun. It's always draining. I'll try to take some melatonin and see if I can wind down from this, playing 26 players. Dinner, oh, they're talking about something else. Okay guys, I'm gonna get some dinner too, and I will be back. Cheers guys, thanks for the support. Congratulations to the 4 winners. Melatonin is sold in huge overdoses. You'll need 3 to 5 milligrams. Thanks, Bob. I got it, man. Alright, I'll be careful. Thanks, Mr. Coffee, with the YouTube. I will be back, guys, tomorrow night. I'll see you then. Good games. Take care. Bye-bye.